All right, boys, welcome to the special one. We are halfway through the season. We're in January. Title race is kind of on. We haven't been great. I've changed tactics about 25 times. If you've been subscribed to the channel for a while, you know that's what I do. We've gone back to a Fenner tactic that I've used a little bit at Inter just to try and help us a little bit defensively. We're really struggling to keep clean sheets. We've had a busy January. I've signed a player for 80 million, another for 34, and we've let go over 100 and odd million pounds worth of talent as well. So a very busy January. We'll go through that. We've got two games, Fulham in the Cup, Aston Villa at home. Let me know down in the comments what you think to the tactic. We've got about 2 seasons left. I need to win the Champions League. It won't be this season because we've been bloody knocked out. I've bottled it again in the Champions League. It hasn't been my friend in this save. So yeah, it's the Europa League for Chelsea this season. Right, let's get into it. Thank you to all the Patreons scrolling on the screen. FM22 is coming very, very soon. Really excited to drop some announcements over the next few weeks. Let's get into today's special one. All right, boys, here we are, right into the transfers. So I'll show you the outs. Demirella's gone for £1 million. He didn't play at all for us in the opening sort of like half of the season, so he's gone for £1 million. Jadon Sancho, 15 million has gone out the door. We just wanted to get a little bit back. We're paying some of his wages, but I thought it was key to get a little bit of money for him. 15 million as well for what? A 32-year-old winger, soon to be 33. I don't think it's too bad. We weren't playing him. The changing tactic as well, going to 3 at the back, has meant that we don't need wingers so much. Dejan Kulovaski has also gone. Actually, really nice attribute, but he was always whinging at me. We're paying a lot of his wages as well, but it was money in the bank that we've helped. Some of the wages have gone. 15 million as well in the bank for us. So what? How old is he? 32 as well? Yeah, 32. Always whinging about game time. Get out the door. And the big one, Alex Coutinho, has gone for £96 million. I'm kind of chuffed that we've got £96 million for him. Look at his debut. Look at his debut for Bayern Munich there. 2 goals, 1 assist. You're having an absolute laugh. Just didn't fit in. I just wasn't, when you watch players in the match engine and you think, yeah, you're not for me. I was hoping he was going to be like a Palmieri that we had at Inter. Obviously small in height, but could get around the pitch, and it hasn't been the case. So I fancied another player that I thought would make us a little bit stronger in midfield. I decided to cash in while Bayern were going to pay top dollar, 96 million, all up front as well, which is good. And that leads us to our 2 new signings. Obviously regens that you will never have heard of. The first one is Zayad Bulubastic. We're going to go for Bulubastic. Bulubastic? Oof, that's a tricky one. I'll have to work on that. We might just go for Zayad. Okay, Zayad, deep line playmaker. He's of the similar mould of Perez and my Inter Milan boys. Very strong physicals, mentals, very good for a 22-year-old. And technicals, 18 first touch, passing 17, technique 17, tackling only 11. But I think he can probably just get around the park a little bit better. He's played a couple of games for us. No, just one game, 6.4. He had on his debut and we won. So that bodes well for the new signing. And another player who's just coming through the door, Ruud Vestra from Cardiff. Can't play in the first game because he's cup tied. They were in the Premier League last year and got relegated. He's dropped down, only scored 14 goals in the Championship. We've met his relegation release clause of 34 million. But what I do like, 6'5", obviously a big boy. Decent in terms of acceleration as well. Pace isn't bad for a 6'5" player. Composure in front of goals good. Finishing 17. First touch 18. Free kicks heading 16, which shows on technique 16. Work rate 15. So I think he's going to be a bit of a handful. We have gone to 3 up front as well. That's what we're rocking with at the moment. So I'm hoping that he is going to be able to deliver for us up front. Not in the first game. He'll definitely start against Aston Villa. As you can see, we're over halfway through the season now. We're 5 points off City and they've got a game in hand. They're very, very good. We are on 49 points. We've done all right. Even though we've changed tactics. If we look at the run of games, we're kind of in a nice, decent run. We've only played once with this tactic. I just want us to be more solid at the back. We had a little spell there when we did the low block, the 4-4-2. that we did for a little bit. But against the bigger teams, we kind of came unstuck and didn't really attack at all in the big games. So we needed to change it up. I'm going to stick with this tactic for the rest of the season. I promise. The Champions League was an absolute disaster. Third place in the end, only 4 points. 4 points. Absolute shambles. So 4 points. We're looking at Europa League again, and we have Eintracht Frankfurt in the Europa League. We've got Juventus, Porto, Milan, Monaco, Atleti in there already, which is disappointing. It's going to be a big one to win, but we need some manager points for the Hall of Fame. We need to get up that because we haven't got much time left. All right, let's get into today's games. Let me know what you think to the tactic, the signings. It's a little bit tried and tested. We've got, unfortunately, Akande is away with the African Bloody Cup of Nations. He's not going to be back till the start of next month. So we're going to miss him, but hopefully Vestra can come in and do a job. Bozzoni has been in good form. We're going to rest Arneson because it looks like he needs a rest. I was trying to offload Carbal. Unavar I'm trying to get rid of as well. There's a number of players that I've just tried to get rid of off the books, lower the wage bill so I could proper go at it in the summer. Not been the case just yet. Hopefully we'll have a much stronger squad next summer. It's the midfield that's the key because players like Mason Mount is good. He's done a decent job for us, but he's 34 as well. So yeah, we need a replacement for him. We need strength and depth as well, which I don't think we quite have. So our front three today is going to have to be Barneswell. Rivaldo Barneswell has done all right for us. Left-footed, so he should be good on the front, on the left-hand side. Bozzoni has done very well, 21 in 32. Just misses a lot of clear-cut chances. And Kishner on the right, 6'5". Him on the right of the front three, and then Vestra on the right. Will be interested to see how that gets on against the Villa in the next game. But we need to win an FA Cup. Jose loved an FA Cup, didn't he? So we need to win an FA Cup. Hopefully, Bullabastic. We're just going to go Bullabastic. Do I go Bullabastic? I don't know. We need to see a little bit more from him, though. Here we go, boys. Nearly 45 minutes. We're good at the back. We're not conceding goals, as you can see, but it means we're not creating so much. It's our first highlight of the game. We have scored from it, which is brilliant. 1-0. This is the problem that maybe against us, the weaker teams, we're just going to struggle playing with the 5 at the back, but I'm going to have to stick with it because we just seem to be just shipping goals left, right and centre. I must admit, through the course of FM21, I've not been great with clean sheets. My Athletic Bilbao team as well, we've conceded way too many goals in that save as well. Right, Demier, cross to the back stick, Mount's there. Demier, cross, Bozzoni's there, 2-0, get in. We haven't seen anything of Bullabastic yet. To be honest with Buller, we might go Buller. He's a bit of a box-to-box. We're not going to see him chalking up sort of like loads of assists and loads of goals. I still would like Perez. If I can get Perez, it means I can move Bullabastic to the sort of like the deep line playmaker role. Perez, remember, at Inter Milan. We might go big for him in the summer. Right, Mason Mount, he's got another chance for a free kick. Same area, same outcome, 3-0. Terrible goalkeeping by Walton. Mason Mount, the veteran, he's got 1 year left on his deal. So we're probably going to see him leave at the end of next season. But at the moment, his physicals are still really good. And obviously, his technicals are out of this world. 3-0. It does mean we can probably get him off the pitch and rest him. Let's get Milson on. Here is Bulbastic. That's terrible. We're going to get there, though. Higgins. Mount. Demier. Get a cross. He sets it back to Bullabastic. Good cross. Barneswell's there. There's the volley from Rivaldo Barneswell. Lovely finish. Lovely cross as well from Zayad. Pulled it back nicely. Whippage. Barneswell. What a volley that is. 4-0. Job done. We are in the hat for the 5th round. We want to win this competition. A trophyless end to the season will be a disaster, I think. Mason Mount, unfortunately, didn't get the opportunity to take the free kick for his hat-trick. Bullabastic's taking it. He scored. We've scored 3 from free kicks. That's his first goal. That'll help his average rating boof up after that 6.4 against Borough. His first goal for the club. Get in. Right. Let's get some changes done. I'm going to take him off. Let's just go Reece James. Give it a big praise. Right. Clean sheets, please, boys. Clean sheets. Demier heads. Barneswell picks up the spare. We've got a break. We're a 3v3 here, boys. Barneswell. Kishner is more of a winger. It's a decent save from Walton. Finally makes a decent save. He's had a bit of a torrid time, the goalkeeper. Kishner's there, though. Gets in. Kishner gets his ninth. Bazzoni as well. Just brilliant play from him as well. Playing in that deep lying forward role, dropping off. He's just got the technicals as well as Bazzoni to put in crosses like this. Just stands it up to the back stick. Kishner there. Lovely side foot volley. 6-0. It is Fulham, so I'm not going to get too carried away. Right, clean sheet, please, boys. We'll go on cautious as well. We don't need to be silly. Galvan. Into Milson. Kishner. Demier. Cross. James. Higgins is there. Can we get across Higgins? Milson, cross. It's there. Kishner's got another one. Oh, it's offside. Right, Arneson. Milson. Higgins. Slide pass. This is where we're dangerous. Barnes will work in the channels really well on this left-hand side. Cross. Kishner. It's in. He's just prodded it, nodded it into the far corner. Lovely header. It is now severed. Kishner gets his second goal. We are absolutely rampant. Obviously crosses into the box, and also Vestra, 6'5", with what, a heading? Was he heading like 16 or something as well? So he's going to be an absolute animal, hopefully, with balls at the back stick. Clean sheet would be good. Someone in one of the last videos as well commented, why am I so obsessed with clean sheets? And I thought it was a really bizarre comment. Obviously, clean sheets win games, don't they? Let me know your thoughts down below. Obviously, you guys that play FM week in, week out, do you crave for clean sheets as much as I do? Kishner, I wouldn't want a 6-3. I think I'd prefer a 3-0, but that's just the way I am. Let me know your thoughts down below. Do you cherish clean sheets as much as I do? Right, we've seen it out, boys. 7-0. Get in. Clean sheet. Yes. Right, on to the Villa game. Let's get Ruud Vestra in the starting lineup, ready to take on the Villa. All right, boys, and we're back. Ruud Vestra is making his debut. We got Arsenal in the next round of the Carabao Cup, which is a bit of a bugger, and also which is really annoying. We're playing this 3-5-3-4-3 or whatever you want to call it, 5-2-3. My assistant manager, John Terry, who's good, he's a good coach, good assistant manager, is telling me that when we're at home to Aston Villa, we need to regroup out of possession, and we also need to go from attacking mentality to defensive mentality. These are 10th, we are 2nd. A really bizarre thing in the game that really needs to be tweaked, because at the moment, assistant managers are pointless. Right. Jose Trequinho is playing Sergi Conceição. Remember, we took over from Conceição when he left Porto, and he wasn't the biggest fan of me when I was at Setubal. Right, corner. Can we defend? No, but we got away with one. Howard Bellis, one of my former Porto players, heading it over. Come on, I'd just love to see a cross from the right-hand side. There's Vestra, the blonde bombshell. Here he is. Got a little bit of pace. Acceleration's quite good. I think pace was 14, so not bad since he's 6'5". Right, Veloso. Can we get a tackle in, boys? Anderson does very well, but Veloso's managed to pick up the spares. As what normally happens, Donnarumma, comfortable save. I just thought he was going to get beat on the near post there. Right, let's have a little bit more, lads. Right, Alves. Veloso. Demier steps in really well. This is where we can break. Vestra's free on the left. Here he goes. Has he got the pace to get away? Not really. He strikes it with his left foot. He is right-footed. That's the one thing. He is right-footed. Right, Mount. Kishner's there. Free header. And he's headed it over. The big man should have scored. Okay, it's half-time. 0-0. Clean sheet. That's what we want. But we want a winner. We want a goal. Right, goal kick. Come on. Win the first. Arneson heads. He should do because he's about 6'6", Arneson. Bazzoni into Kishner. Oh, now we just wanted a Kande on the end of that, didn't we? And we're playing sort of like a wide player out there. We've got a corner, though. We've got plenty of big guys now. Mount with it. Bazzoni was there. It's cleared. Right, Vestra. Into Evans, the centre-half. Why is Vestra at 6'5" taking a free kick? I think because his free kick's like 17, I think. Evans, Coppens, Evans, Bulbastic, whatever he's bloody called. Demier. Here he is. Mount, lovely football. Oh, Kishner, just hit him. He was offside anyway, that was embarrassing. Oh, they're never. No, we've got it back, don't worry. What is this highlight doing? Donnarumma's gone long. Bazzoni's not going to get that, but Vestra does. What's he got? What's he got? He's past 2 here. Oh, save. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to take off Kishner. We're going to put Rivaldo Barneswell on, but we're going to put Vestra on the right-hand side. Barneswell's left-footed. Vestra's right-footed, so that might just give us a little bit of better balance. Mason Mount with it. Good header from Levi, who I had at Inter Milan. Bulbastic's had a 6.6. Higgins, Barneswell, Higgins. Vestra's there! Get in! That's what we wanted! The header. Ball in the box, boys. Ball in the box. I need to make sure we've got crossing often on to make sure our wing-backs are delivering. Lovely cross from Higgins. Simple of movement with Barneswell as well, just popping it back. Smash to the back stick. Boof. Bullet header. And the big Dutchman puts us 1-0 up. Right, 84. We're going to go on to counter. Well, cautious, should I say. We've got a few changes that might need to be made. Mason Mount still striding through the midfield, though. He's got options. He's found Bazzoni, who's hit it straight at the goalkeeper. Right, let's get some man on. Donnarumma goes long. Vestra heads down. With, we are missing Akande. Akande is massive. Leading goal scorer. Talisman. Get him back. If we just get through January and get him back without dropping too far behind. Oh, look, Right, stoppage time. I'm speechless, boys. Clean sheet gone. Arneson. Coppens. Can we win it? Mason Mount. Barneswell. Bazzoni. Hits it from distance. He's put it right into the top corner. What a strike from Bazzoni. Came from absolutely nothing. He misses the easy ones, and he's absolutely smashed that in. Hardly any backlift either, outside of the foot. A little bit unrealistic, but we'll take it. 2-1. Oh no, there's a highlight. Barneswell. Bazzoni. Can we tackle? It's wide. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. There we go, boys. Job done. 2 wins in an episode. We don't often get that, especially with Chelsea. We've had inconsistent results in this first season with the Blues. Let's see what Chelsea did. Let's see what Manchester City did. Yeah, we're 2 behind. We're 2 behind. They can still go 8 points clear. Okay, no problem. Right, boys, so this is how the season is going to finish. I'm going to go through the rest of the season. I'm going to get to the end of the season. Hopefully we'll be in an FA Cup final, maybe even a Europa Cup final. We'll play that. If not, we'll come back for the last game against West Ham. It might even be a title decider. You never know. We're trying to get through as many seasons as we can in preparation for FM22. We need to get some trophies on the board. Fingers crossed we could start racking up. We've had 3 straight wins there. Hopefully we can get through and go deep into the Europa and the FA Cup and catch Chelsea up a little bit. All right, boys. Chelsea? Manchester City. All right, boys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Make sure you smash a like on today's video. It'll be muchly appreciated. And we'll see you next Sunday for the new episode of The Special One. They tell us lies.